What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Aeon Flux, man. I gotta talk about this, man. Now I know it's just a fucking video game and it doesn't really matter to a lot of people, but if you're a gamer and you play casually like I do, and it just so happens that I had a lot of time since the launch of Call of Duty Black Ops 7 that I was able to, play a little bit longer. I'm actually on Prestige 6. But that's not really what I'm called to talk about or brag about. I'm called to talk about how busted and really disgusted I am with this game. This game has shown me what not to do and maybe what to buy in the future again. There is things that I don't understand. Resurgence came out, the Warzone maps came out, and you know what I noticed? All of the perks that you did in multiplayer, like greed and all your major specialties, do not apply to this in Warzone or Resurgence. As a matter of fact, they don't even have Ninja in Resurgence or Warzone anymore. It's gone. That is only in multiplayer. Imagine that. So the core game that I actually was waiting for to play, even though I'm Prestige 6 and I unlocked them with the permanent unlock tokens, it's of no value. Because guess what? When I prestige the other day, actually just yesterday, and got my Prestige 6, I had Ghost, I had Ninja, I had Greed, I had Survivalist, I had Cold Blooded, I had Engineer, none of which are in Warzone or are in Resurgence. None of those perks are there. Cold Blooded is, Ghost is there, but Ninja isn't. None of the actual main perks like Greed or Survivalist or where you can use two weapons. None of those perks are there. As a matter of fact, let me show you. Let's go to weapons. Let's go to loadout. You see this? You see this mess here? So that's a blue. It says Scavenger. That's Veteran. That's Mountaineer. That's Cold-Blooded. That's Grenadier. Ghost is now a yellow, not a blue. Survivor, Tracker, Adaptive, Tempered. Haven't seen Ninja yet. Oh, Quick Fix, Alertness, Reactive Armor, Bomb Squad, Sprinter. This is what they did. So, I don't know what Activision or Treyarch or whoever developed this game, but somebody in an office said, since the community wants to run their mouth and talk about how bad our game is, we're going to do whatever we want anyway. We already got everybody's money. We're just going to do it like this, and we're gonna get more people to play it the way we want to play it. We're not going to cater to the content creators. We're not going to cater to anybody. But you did. You catered to the new players of this game. You catered to people that did not play this genre for the past 7-8 years and understand it to be what it was, that it's never going to be again. I don't know what you guys are doing and why you would do that, because there's no reason why I'm going to go back. I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to get up out of Warzone completely. And I'm going to go back to Call of Duty. There's no reason why after playing multiplayer, and when you look at my career and you go into progression and you look at my prestige and you see I'm Prestige 6, right? That means that I'm a core player. I'm one of the people that have been here since day one, since when Call of Duty started. I understand the mechanics behind it. So what I thought in my mind was, well, hey, if I prestige and I use my permanent unlock token, because I did buy the $99 version, which is why I have an extra thing unlocked, permanent unlock token. I immediately unlocked Greed perk because I knew I was going to want to be silent. I didn't want to have all that movement speed and Frankenstein feet running all over the place. I wanted to be silent. I like a lot of search and destroy. I want to play multiplayer. I didn't want to run around and make all that noise and then boom, I get spotted on radar. So I thought it was going to be like that. Well, turns out it's not. Because when I go back to my loadout and I go back to my weapons, I'm going to bring it up over here. And I'm going to go to my loadout, right? You see what I have down here? I have Ghost, I have Vigilance, I have Cold Blooded, I have Ninja, and I'm running Recon, right? I'm running that, right? None of this shit matters. It mattered last season, the season before, in Warzone, that I had my perks unlocked and that I didn't prestige. If I didn't have something, I didn't prestige until I got them unlocked, or maybe I wanted to play some Warzone before I prestiged and understood what I had needed to do to grind to get there. Now it doesn't even matter, because guess what? None of that shit really is there. Ninja's not there anymore. None of that shit is there anymore. Not even the greens are there anymore. So you couldn't even restore or get any of your things anymore. I don't know who designed this and said it was okay to do that, to where I don't even get my, my field upgrades back. I can't even use any of the greens and become an operative. I can't use it the way any of these wildcard perks. These wildcard perks are obsolete. They are obsolete now in Warzone. In Resurgence, they're obsolete now. I don't know who said it was okay to do this, but whoever you are, I want you to go into the nearest bathroom stall. I want you to take your tie it real tight, and fucking hang yourself for the love of Christ, because this shit should not have happened like this. You should not have done it like this. It's ridiculous. It is frustrating. It is just a video game, and I get it. You already got people's money. My dopamine in my brain is fucking gone now, because I don't even know if I even want it on my hard drive anymore. I don't. But that's not even the half of it. That's just one part of it. And maybe you shouldn't hang yourself. I take that back. Maybe you shouldn't hang yourself. I don't want nobody dead. It's just a game. Maybe you were told to do that. Maybe that's how you get your money. I don't want nobody hanging themselves. Let me stop. I don't want nobody dead. Let me stop. I don't want that. But what I'm saying is, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done it like that. If you want to do it like this and have certain kind of way of playing it, make several versions of the game. I don't care about the campaign mode. I care less about your campaign mode. I don't play campaign. I don't play the story mode. I never have. So I don't play your campaign. But then again, it really doesn't matter. You want to know why? Because of the fucking cheaters in the game. The fucking cheaters, man. Yo, I can't even... Your core is like playing hardcore, man. As soon as I come out, two-tap, the sniping, busted. Way overpowered. The sniping is way overpowered. Like, you literally come out to spawn and somebody's already there. I got tactical sprint. I got lightweight. I got all that shit on it. Just pow, bang, headshot, bang, crack, dead. I don't know how this is going to be a fun experience for anybody. I don't know how it's a fun experience for anybody. I don't know how if anybody's going to really enjoy themselves playing this game. The cheaters, the fact that you have weapons that, for some reason, certain people know how to use them. I try to snipe, I suck at it. I don't even use it. So that's going to be a whole thing of weapons over there I'm never going to touch. Why? Because when I use it, it's like I'm too dumb to even know how to move or sway, or I just don't have that down yet. I just haven't figured out how to cheat the system yet. I don't want to cheat the system. I don't want to Cronus Max. I don't want to do that. But I see why people are doing it. I see why they do it. They don't want to lose. They want to win. And they don't care whose experience they destroy. And you're helping them by doing this to the game. You are helping them. You are giving them the fuel to fire to want to cheat. You are giving them everything they want. So I'm just saying, if you're going to play this game, I would suggest you play at your own risk. I would suggest you play this game at your own risk. I would suggest that you play this game at your own risk, and that you don't I want you to accept the fact that you're going to die a lot playing this game. You're going to waste your time. You're going to waste a lot of events, a lot of movie watching to play this game, only to realize that, well, you're not really having a fun experience. And I don't know when we're going to ever have that fun experience again. Maybe you should have a casual multiplayer mode. Because I could tell you right now, I like to progress and I like to prestige and I want to get the skins and do that. I really don't grind camos that much or whatever, but I really like the fact that I could go ahead and prestige my weapon. That's about it. I could prestige my weapon. I don't play Ghost. I don't do any of that zombie shit. I don't play that. But I do play multiplayer and I want to play Warzone. Now I can't even play that. Just a big disappointment. Big disappointment. Get it together, guys. Get it together.